Aging is
Yes.
actually a disease that we need to think about as a dysfunction that we can correct.
In this country, we are aging fast. We're actually aging faster than other Western countries. The last 16 years, here's some horror statistics. The last 16 years on average in this country are spent with at least one diagnosis, and most of us have two. Polypharmacy. We're giving all of our money to pharmacies, to skilled nursing facilities. We're giving all of our money to hospitals. And, you know, our family members are taxed with the burden of the shell of us, you know, living these really poor quality existence. And we have the power to change that. So we need to. I mean, it's an imperative.
It's so true. You know, David Sinclair, who wrote Lifespan, is one of the leading researchers in longevity, and you mentioned him earlier. I know him; he's a great guy, and essentially, you know, he said that aging is not what we think it is, this normal process that inexorably proceeds until we die. That it's actually a disease, and that we don't understand the fact that all the chronic diseases that we see, that we treat in silos, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, dementia, et cetera, they're all reflections of underlying problems in our biology, dysfunction in our biology that is actually embedded in certain root causes around lifestyle, environment, and so forth. And what you did was you addressed those root causes and worked way upstream. So you don't actually have to find the cure for cancer or heart disease or diabetes or Alzheimer's. That is just a dumbass way to go about it. Look at the upstream mechanisms. And I think this is a breakthrough idea that aging is actually a disease that we need to think about as a dysfunction that we can correct. And that's what you did in your study. And I think that's what's going to sort of change the face of this and not allow us to sort of continue in this dumb siloed way. And even the hallmarks of aging, which are talked about as the root causes of aging, right? The hallmarks of aging, inflammation, oxidative stress, epigenetic changes, you know, mitochondrial dysfunction, on and on, insulin resistance. These are not
they're downstream.
They're downstream. And so, this is the root cause of aging. No, these are upstream from the diseases, right? But what's upstream to the hallmarks of aging, right? That's where functional medicine comes in, because it actually helps us to understand the biological networks that are driving these hallmarks of aging. What causes mitochondrial dysfunction? What causes inflammation? What causes alterations in the microbiome? What causes hormonal dysregulation? What causes epigenetic changes? That's what's interesting to me. And that's really what your sort of work is doing.
That's right. That's right.